Alright, Deus Ex, I'm back from my trip. Let's try to get back in the swing of things. So, last time I was playing, we walked up to one of these dudes. In fact, it might have been this exact one, where the billboard started talking to Jensen. It's like, well, that seems awfully significant. So let's see if we can go find said location. They're having a bad day. They're having a bad day over there. Alright. Good to have that whole checkpoint removed so that problem no longer exists. It's a pawn shop. Oh, it just opened itself. Well, I guess I'm in the right spot then.
Almost there. Downstairs. We must speak. I fear there is not much time.
They're saying that they fear there's not much time. They must speak. Also, I'm inside of a pawn shop, so obviously might be some decent stuff here. Hello, video game consoles. Surprised they don't get crafting parts out of those guys. Processor chip. Figured there had to be something. Surprisingly low density as far as items goes, though. Multi-tool. Oh, there we go. That's good. A multi-tool. Always happy to find one of those. Does that open? No, it's just throwable. Goddamn throwable things. Did I just knock stuff over? Whoops. Turns out that telekinetic guitar playing is not one of Adam Jensen's strong suits. Is there going to be a person down here, or is this another AI situation? Like our newscaster, I almost said friend. Probably not accurate entirely. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. I would not have seen you before. Whoa. What? 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 Why do all these microwaves have food inside them? Who's putting food inside these every single microwave individually? I don't think you're supposed to notice that detail. That's a lot of computers, by the way. 6? Okay, sure. Do they all have the same effect? Let's see, there's mail and messenger. Maybe tomorrow? Sorry, I couldn't make it today. Had troubles getting through one of the checkpoints. Some damn wrench was causing problems. The rest of us had to suffer for it. Do you mind telling me why we're being so easy on these people? As far as I'm concerned, this Golem City project is too close for my peace of mind. Send them all to some island and blow the hell out of it for all I care. What about that Rabah place? Nice city in the middle of the desert, far from everyone else. Sounds like perfect for me. Sounds about perfect to me. Give them a one-way ticket to being there. Or to there. Bah enough ranting. If you're still in, we could meet tomorrow, yeah? Sure. There we go. Hello, blocked face. That sure... Who took the photo? Who took the photo of a blind lady? I assume that she's she's got to be one of the weird people that were being plugged into the machines in Missing Link, right? And I guess technically the ending of the game, too. I think Missing Link was entirely inserted to try to make that ending make a little more sense, because that without that DLC, those weird women in white just kind of show up all of a sudden. Alright, hello Adam, thank you for coming. I have secured this location, but we are not safe. Were you followed? No one followed me. We must assume that they are always listening, always tracking us. They will never stop. Please, Adam. There is something you must recover. Missing data. Old memories. Will you help us? How do you know who I am? I know who you were. She knows that our enemies are the same. We know that what your actions did to us. Oh, we know that your actions did this to us. What are you so scared of? Why all the secrecy? We're scared of him. She's scared of them. I am scared of no longer being valid. What do you mean by memories? What are you asking me to find? We are not sure what the missing data contains. Memories. Hell's, yours, hers, ours. 01010100. Just tell me what you needed. We need you to recover the missing data. And to make it part of us. Alright, where's this missing data of yours? The package has been sent to a tourism center in your area. The code for the office is 1591. We will initiate further contact as soon as it is safe. Please hurry, Adam. Oh. Adam, there is not much time. Will you not help us? I'm going to see what I can do. Please hurry, Adam. They're coming. I didn't realize you could reinitiate a conversation. That's interesting. I assume these are all the same over and over again. That's a lot of computers to have powered on in one room to do the same function, while also having two over there and all these speakers. But then again, this is the same insane store manager who leaves for the day with a hot dog in every single microwave. Like a lunatic. Look at that! They're in there too. Every single microwave has hot dogs in it. What is this guy's problem? He's a lunatic. He shouldn't be allowed around anything. Are we jumping over to the next area? One last favor. Oh, nope, that's the Red Queen. Let's take a look here. Retrieve Hell's package. It's a nearby tourism center. Let's take a look around. There's a pawn shop. Campaign headquarters, no. Kohler, the time machine. Where's the tourism center? Church of the Machine God, Mini Market, Beer, Vincent von Aug. Is that the tourism center? There it is. Okay.
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam, but this was the only viable option. I am not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
Turns out looking at waypoints was the way to go. I was trying to specifically ignore waypoints and look for an indication on the screen of the game being all like, that's the tourism building, because that's what I'm trying to rely on that for the hub world for more accuracy. But in this case, it seems like that was not the way to go. Die, wall. Hello. Supposed to go through a vent now? These are awfully specific waypoints. Let's take a look around. Have I been here before? Aha! Good find right there. I kind of get the feeling I may have been here before, though. That door's open. Yeah. Maybe I have been here before and just missed that specific crafting part location. Oh, yeah. I feel like I may have had to turn off that power before. Yeah, I don't know. Place seems familiar. I think I just missed the crafting parts last time. Oh, yeah, these are all open. That also adds to that. I think I missed the crafting parts and maybe didn't have room for the combat ammo. Oh! Hi! Nice to see you. Alright. Location under guard, as it turns out. There's at least 3 guards. Well, no, that guy doesn't seem like a guard. He seems like he's just playing around. Okay. I'm sure I'll be fine, and definitely not totally screwed. Okay, so... No. Sorry. There we go. It wasn't working at first, so I'm sitting here like just staring at it like, you're gonna eventually do what I want, right? Could always go tranquilizer rifle route with those 2 guards hanging out over there. What was that? What was that? Oh no, crazy dart in his head. Oops. Okay, I may have goofed a little bit there. What are you throwing around? Oh, that's EMP. I don't know why I thought that was going to work. They were clearly standing directly in front of each other. Wait. I've been to this room before, haven't I? Is this gonna be the... This is the house with the door I couldn't open. That I was trying to figure out before.
Be careful, Adam. They are already there.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm well aware. Hi. That guy over there is not really gonna come out, is he? Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I got him. I thought I'd give the tranquilizer rifle a spin. Results have been mixed so far, admittedly. Oh, he's throwing EMP at me again. Alright. Should have probably done the stealthy approach. This is a little silly. Did I get him that time? I heard a grunt. There we go. That gives me more to work with. Where you going, buddy? Where you hanging out? Hey! Ta-da! Alright. Should have just snuck in and knocked them all out the normal way, but there we go. I've now used the tranquilizer rifle. That happened. This is totally that room that I snuck into before. Oh yeah. I've super been here before. At the time, I remember people were leaving comments. Oh, here we go. Morgan Everett doesn't like contractors who ask questions. Your friend Walker is very good at what he does, but curiosity and lack of discretion are faults the people of Picus can no longer tolerate. I don't care which of you recovers the disc or how, but once it's done, Walker has to be taken out. Wow. Sounds like I might have just saved somebody's life by preventing this situation. Although who knows which one of them's even Walker. Maybe not. I don't know. So this whole floor was electrified before, and yeah, there's the music playing, there's all the creepy cameras, piles of beer. I hopped that ceiling before. Yeah, at the time there was comments suggesting that perhaps I could have used the stun gun to electrify the lock to open it. Could be.
Adam, wait. I think I can help.
Well, or maybe it was just disabled for quest purposes. Now I can't test it because she opened it. I suspect that it probably... I don't know, maybe I could have jump-started, but I get the feeling that it probably had to remain locked permanently for the sake of the side quest. So now we know. Let's take a look around. Aha! Crafting parts. Always happy.
Future past Antiki. It is the only place in Prague with the requisite reader. As soon as you access the data, we will meet.
Up we go! Alright. So now I've got a visit to go. Okay. Gotta get to this future past location. Is it... The question is it in this part of Prague, or is it over in the other zone? Hell's Packet. Yep, that future past Antiki. Alright, let's get to that train station then. Good to go. Good to go.
You
What?
might be wondering about the men in the tourism office.
I'm wondering a lot of things.
They were hired by a man named Everett. He is the CEO of Picus Montreal. He wants to recover what is now in your possession. To recover us. Please, be careful, Adam.
Adam, did you check out that apartment on Bonnie Street yet?
I've been busy.
Don't miss this chance, son. Based on past border control logs, Orlov never stays in Prague for very long.
Like I am not a citizen.
I'll get around to it, dude. I've just got mysterious ghost women to deal with for the moment. We'll figure things out. Don't worry. Alright, future past Antiki. It's probably upstairs, huh? Do a little van hopping. There we go. I'm gonna van go over here. Do I know codes to you guys at all? Just want to check every now and then, because you just kind of find codes around, and it's hard to keep track of which ones you may go where in some parts of the overworld. Hello. Hi. I would like to use your reader, please.
How may I help you?
What's that? Oh, it's a bowling ball. There's random antique items, I guess. There's a trash can. Alright, hello.
Welcome to Future Last, where old is gold.
I'm looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning out Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right? You know, they stopped making them like 40 years ago.
You don't say.
So if you don't mind my asking, where'd you get it?
Granny's eager to read her disk. Any chance we can speed this along?
Sure, no problem. Very first thing they teach us at Future Last, always match the customer's tempo. If the customer wants to take his time, you take your time. If the customer's double parked, pretend you're double parked.
So maybe we should start pretending.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the other guy. Data readers are real collector's items right now. Super rare. And this is the only place that carries them. So I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could get pricey. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you don't walk out of Future Last unhappy.
Deus Ex hipster divided. We're at the hipster store. Is that are there China plates up on the wall? This room is filled with stuff. Okay, so yeah. Also, he's totally like, first thing they teach us is to match the customer's tempo, and I'm like, let's hurry this along, and he's like, I'm gonna continue to talk about my training at this job. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Let's see. I can ask about the store. Future Last, did you rebrand? Or I can ask about this other person that asked about the device. Yeah, that could actually help me find out who's behind all the guards.
Someone else asked you about a data reader?
Weird, right? I guess these old things are popular again. So anyway, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I told him. All the obscure antique stuff is down in the basement. I think he's digging way in the back somewhere as we speak. I know there's a data reader there in one of the old boxes. Hopefully two.
I'm not going in the basement. Something isn't right here.
How did you... Oh, jeez. If I've offended you somehow...
Who are you?
Sir, I'm just a guy here at Future... whatever the hell it's called. And I'm real eager to solve our mutual memory disk problem. It's my job. You know, everything you need, everything you're looking for is waiting for you in the basement. I made sure of that.
Okay, wow, he's really bad at pretending to not be some guy that replaced the actual person who works here. Oh, man. Alright, so it seems that the same people whose guards I took out earlier have already gotten here and taken over the store, it would appear, and they probably have a trap waiting for me down there.
Who do you work for?
That's a complicated question. The way it all works nowadays, everything's so connected. I bet if you and I push it far enough, trace the paychecks all the way to the end, we both answer to the same people.
I'm tired of playing games.
Well, I'm not. You know, I gotta tell you, meeting people is the best part of my job. And you obviously want to get to know me better, so before we go ahead and take care of business, why don't you take a free shot? I'm curious, who is it you think I am?
Well, this has turned out to be immediately more fun than I thought it was going to be. This character changed paths quickly. Let's see. So I can say that they're part of the guards sent by Picus. Say you're a salesman and terrible... No, he's not a salesman at all. Obviously. Let's see, you're after hell, aren't you? Yeah. So he wasn't with the Mercs, he came here... Oh, so I know his name. He's probably the guy that they wanted to take care of afterwards. That's why it says you're in danger. You should know that they're not really friends given the plans they had for you.
Those Mercs I saw inside the tourism office. You're one of them, aren't you? Part of some hired hit squad sent by Picus. You should know that they're not really your friends, given the plans they had for you.
They're just colleagues. Second-grade army rejects, really. Yes sir, no imagination. Not like me.
Picus plans to kill you as soon as his job is done. Try imagining that.
Ha! Yeah, right.
I found a pocket secretary on your colleague's body. He had orders to kill a man named Walker. Apparently Everett doesn't like his imagination. You're Walker, aren't you? Everett's your boss.
Jeez. You're serious, aren't you? After all the times corporate fucking rats. This is bullshit. Just because I like to ask questions, you know? Because I take initiative. Doesn't a man's word mean anything anymore?
Depends on the man. Give me the reader I need. No more games.
What? All right. Yeah, okay, here, all yours. See, I'm courteous to you. You're courteous to me. I don't know those backstabbing assholes anything anymore. You have my word that I'm out of this now. I'll disappear. So what do you say? Let's walk away like gentlemen.
I got what I came for.
Right. The disc you have, it's got something to do with what happened at Panchaea. Part of some program that got all confused. Me knowing just that much is probably why they want to kill me. Doesn't take much, apparently.
What do you mean confused?
Calls itself Hele now. Got all mixed up out there, broke itself into bits and pieces. My boss has been hiring the best to recover whatever traces he can before it, or she, or whatever, puts itself back together. You want to know more? You should ask her yourself.
Think I just might.
Well done, Adam. Inserting the disk into the requisite drive will allow us to integrate the missing data.
Which will accomplish what exactly?
We are not sure yet. She believes it will recover the real her. I recommend accessing
Welcome
the data
to-
in a secure location.
No, that's not good.
Your safe house. They will not disturb us there.
I gotta wonder. It's gotta be Zhao Yun, right? It's gotta be the remnants of her personality left over after she merged with the machine and all that stuff. All that crazy stuff happened right at the end before she. Well, I shot her until she stopped living, presumably. By which what mostly happened is I hid in a room while all crazy stuff, dangerous stuff happened outside for a while, and then after that was all done happening, are those mines? Those are mines. What is supposed to set off the mines? What's going on down here, actually? This room looks complicated. But yeah, there was a big complicated thing going on in that fight with like danger zones and robots and all these types of things that were happening. When I eventually won the fight, I ended up just hiding into this one side room the entire time, and I just sort of stood there and waited and waited and waited. And then her glass... it's a companion cube. Did not look at that at first. Hello. But I just sat there and waited, and eventually the glass just kind of gave way, and I'm like, I guess I'll just shoot her now. I win! Haha! That was a dumb fight. Boss fights were so garbage in that game. They were so garbage! Why were they so garbage? I know why they were so garbage. But it's still weird that they made it in. Those are probably meant to be... Oh, look at the little X's on their faces. Those are probably meant to be rad roaches. I should look around this place a little bit. There's a companion cube. Bunch of barb... Oh, that's just a boxed copy of Soul Reaver right there. Okay. Project Management. SWAT. Is that Tomb Raider Legend? Yeah, it is. I've played you. Nope. Hitman. It's one... Oh, Agent 47? I can't really read it. It's super low resolution image. Hello, companion cube. I wonder if they have to get permission for that kind of thing to put in the game. I don't really know how Easter eggs work for sure. I'm never sure. E-cycle instead of bicycle cards. I'm never sure if Easter eggs need permission or not to be put in games or not. Or if everyone's just kind of cool about it. Am I supposed to... I don't know if I'm supposed to get any information from the antlers. Whole bunch of bowling pins. Are those supposed to have lasers coming out of them or something, and they're just not turned on right now? This place is so thoroughly trapped. But it seems like none of them are activated right now. Thank you, and thank you, and thank you. Such useful objects, all for me. All for me. We have a chest set, lava lamp, so many bombs in this room. This place is wired to explode. Ah. I take it you work here. Like you're the real one that works here. So now we know why he wanted me to go in the basement. I guess everything's turned off now. Like, I don't know if anything can explode anymore. I think it's all disabled. But he really wanted me to walk in here and just blow up in the basement. So I guess that's him being clever. There's a 45-second countdown, but it's disabled. Maybe I should save, just in case. I feel like I could have talked to that guy about maybe not. Like, maybe letting this guy go? Do not have the keypad for that. Hi. What are you attached to? Oh, do you also open the door from behind? Are any of these doors turned on right now? The lasers? Dear Lord, this room. Okay. Just seems a little excessive, honestly. I mean, I think I've accused the various characters in the past of not taking adequate measures to actually be able to deal with Adam Jensen, so kudos to this guy for really going the extra mile. Can't tell if he's dead. He's tied up, so I assume he's alive. Be weird if he was tied up and dead. So I kind of wonder how the hell you get him out of this. Can I get him out of this? I feel like Adam Jensen might be a little interested in letting the guy go and not having them be wired to explode forever. But that dude just wandered off, and he's like, oh, nope, I'm out of here. The end. Huh. Maybe if I go talk to him out front. Is he still there? Yeah, he is.
No hard feelings, right? A job's a job. I believe you have a date with whatever's on that disc. I believe you have a date with whatever's on that disc.
Nope. Apparently no interest in, I don't know. Maybe there's nothing I can do, but that seems a little dark. Am I heading right back over again? I sure am.
It's not like they did not see me working here all day.
Oh no. What's going on here? You get in trouble for the whole... Oh.
Like they did not see me working.
She got in trouble with her pamphlet situation that we encountered before.
I just came from the Utilek complex, Felice. Golem City. Those people haven't been relocated. They've been detained. And they're running out of supplies, of space, of hope.
I told you. We cannot control how the government handles Utilek. I was not even permitted to recruit there. If I did, I'd fill my quota in 30 minutes.
Shipping everyone to Rabia doesn't mean things would go differently. Augs are being dehumanized. You don't fix that with eco-friendly architecture.
There are two problems with Utilek. A construction problem and an ideological one. Mr. Brown learned from past mistakes, and now we have checks and balances in place to screen out the undesirable elements.
Checks and balances? What I saw in Golem City goes deeper than security screening.
Really? Then what do you think the problems are?
The real problem is a militarized police force who see the people they're supposed to protect as threats. There's no common ground, no oversight, no accountability.
Rabia will be policed by Santo's own security services. They are augmented like us, and since Rabia is a corporate state, they have a vested interest in the city. It is part of the new city vision.
Corporate security answers to the corporation. It's in the name. If the new city vision starts eating into Santo's bottom line, how long before they're pulled out?
Mr. Brown, Santo has invested too much into Rabia for it to fail. It has to succeed, not just for the augmented, but for the future.
I hope it pays off.
I'm sad the hitman guy seems to be disappearing immediately, because honestly, he seems like one of the more entertaining characters we've encountered so far. Is this supposed to go Augs only over here? He honestly seems like one of the more entertaining characters we've encountered so far, but he might have just been one colorful character for one tiny little conversation. We'll see. Maybe they'll surprise me.